This week's videos are sponsored by Prize Picks, the easy-to-use fantasy sports betting app. More on them in just a bit.
All the kings and lads and queens, we're watching the Kingsman Sacred Service. Welcome to this intro via me. I'm Tara, and who are you?
I'm Andrew Flash.
Goldie.
That's right.
Secret Service. You ever wanted to be in it?
I never thought about it unless it paid really well, but also I value my life, so and I'm not that brave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to just be cool.
You're already cool, Tara. Do you need to be in the Secret Service?
Okay, guys, if you're not already on Patreon, I don't know what you're doing, okay? You could get 15% off all the RejectNationShop.com gear. We're wearing all the good stuff. Also, we have a bunch of new stuff for the holidays. I'm sure it will pop up on the screen now. It helps us deal with the copyright claims. Also, we call you Royal Rejects over there, and we also call you Righteous Rejects if you get the gear. Also, follow us at Real Rejects everywhere. We're on all the social media stuff. Do you have anything that you would like to tell the people?
If you are a Righteous Reject, you get 15% discount, RejectNationShop.com, and don't forget to follow her at the Rage Pod.
That's true. Follow the Rage Pod. Listen to it. I'd love your support. All right, let's do this.
It's amazing. All right.
3, 2, 1. Let's freaking go. Okay, old school. Love this.
97.
Oh, great shot.
Damn.
Awesome.
Woo! We're staying on a 1 or 2.
Cool. Great titles.
This is very inventive with the titles.
Yeah, I love it so much.
That's a good number.
Oh,
goodness.
Ouch. Oh, he got a good aid. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that guy.
Shit. Fucking missed it.
Colin Firth, right?
How did I fucking miss it? I apologize for putting you in this position. You trained him well.
James, training is over.
Oh, is that the actor in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Looks like it.
Lancelot.
Sir.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'll deal with this mess personally.
London, that's where Tara's from.
I very much regret that your husband's bravery can't be publicly celebrated. I hope you understand.
How can I understand? He won't tell me anything. I didn't even know he wasn't with his squad.
Oh.
I would like to present you with this Medal of Valor. And if you look closely on the back, there's a number. The nature of it is your choice. Just tell the operator, Oxford's, not Brogues, and then I'll know it's you.
Oh.
Oxford's, not Brogues.
I don't want your help. I want my husband back.
Well, honey, he's dead. You gotta take what you can get.
This isn't our main character, is it?
Eggsy.
Okay.
Hello, Eggsy.
Eggsy.
I see
Cool
that.
name. Weird, but cool.
You take care of this, Eggsy. All right?
I had 2 Eggsies this morning. Oh, the music by Henry Jackman. Ooh, so good. But I can hear it in the music. It sounds so much like Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which
yeah,
he
it
did
does.
which he did compose. And I love that movie and that score. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker.
That's cool.
Oh, for God's sakes, just rip it off.
Our boss just wants to talk to you.
Am I meant to find that reassuring?
He'll be here soon.
He's doing his Joker. I love it.
Red, get the 62 Dalmont.
Huh.
This will
Miss Harley.
be amazing. You will shit.
Okay.
I want to try that alcohol now badly.
Right?
I suppose asking to borrow a cup of sugar is a step too far.
Ooh, that's right.
Silencer.
He's been trained well.
Oh, the finger! Oh, God, that always makes me queasy. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, get it. Ooh. Get her done.
Oh, I love how stylish the action is.
Hell yeah.
here to take you home.
That's right.
Whoa!
Nice!
Dude, be careful. That might make you take a doo-doo.
1962 Dalmore. It'd be a sin to spill any, don't you think?
Were we expecting company? This almost feels like a James Bond movie.
It does a little bit.
Oh,
no.
shit!
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Did he just get cut in half?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Look, Tara, it's the mummy.
Wow.
I never saw the Tom Cruise mummy, but I know she's the mummy.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. Cool
She's
legs,
got
girl.
prosthetic bladed legs.
Can you hold these, please?
Ha!
Oh.
Those things are lethal.
Totally.
Hey, Samuel.
Oh, my God.
Mace
look at this.
Windu and Luke Skywalker in the same movie? Use the Force, guys.
My kind of welcome.
1963 Dalmore.
No stomach for violence. I mean, literally. I see one drop of blood. That is me.
That's me with the finger.
I'm so sorry you had to witness all this unpleasantness.
This is the lisp.
But I promise you, by the time I found out who he works for, you and I will be the best of friends.
Okay.
I like that choice.
For sure. Yeah, me too.
Do the lisp. It makes him stand
Keeps it
out.
intriguing because
Well,
you're
yeah.
like, wait, you're the man at the top,
Yeah.
apparently, but he has a,
But it also makes him stand out as a villain.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can really hear the captain. I'm not complaining. I love it because it's so beautiful. This score already.
It's giving me John Wick vibes.
The others were beginning to wonder if we were going to have a double toast. Gentlemen.
Whoa.
Oh.
That is freaking cool.
Okay. Wild.
This is incredible visuals.
Lancelot was an outstanding agent and a true Kingsman. He will be sorely missed. To Lancelot.
To Lancelot.
What about Arthur?
I intend to start the selection process for Lancelot's replacement tomorrow. I want each of you to propose a candidate and have them report to UK HQ no later than 9 p.m. GMT.
That's so cool.
Merlin.
Oh, so we are using roundtable names.
Lancelot was investigating a group of mercenaries who were experimenting with biological weaponry.
Ah.
Uganda, 2012.
Yikes.
Synthetic cathinones. We put it in the water supply of a guerrilla army base.
Oh.
Rage, cannibalism, multiple fatalities.
Wow. Wild.
I love this actor too, Mark.
He's not actually missing. This is Professor Arnold at Imperial College this morning.
It's all yours, and don't forget your membership proposal. Try picking a more suitable candidate. 17 years and still evolving with the times remains an entirely foreign concept. You don't remind you I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that young man. He was as much Kingsman material as any of them.
Yeah, he sacrificed his life so they could all live.
But he wasn't exactly one of us, was he? Let's face it, Galahad, your little experiment failed.
Respect, Arthur.
Oh, you're right, because he did.
The world is changing. There's a reason why aristocrats developed weak chins.
Well.
What's that movie called that he was in, the Kingsman speech? Is that what it's with Colin Firth?
No
Where
idea.
he's got a stutter. Oh, is that the necklace? Is that he's Eggsy? Right?
It's Baby Driver.
Baby Driver?
Yeah, isn't he in Baby Driver?
No, I just watched Baby Driver. He wasn't in it.
Really? At
Yeah.
all? Oh.
Why don't you do your mum a favour, go down the shop and get some? Why don't you take this, go and get some Rizzlers, get yourself some sweets. And while you're gone, we'll show your mother how free can be good company.
Oh, God, there's a baby in there, too? Woof. It's rough in here. Oh. Okay. Poor little squirt.
Broken house after the events of that, but wish you would have remarried, gotten a better guy than that.
Dean treats your mum so bad, why don't she leave him?
Low self-esteem, that's her problem.
Fuck off, why would she have low self-esteem? Makes his mum's well fit.
No offense, mum. That's all right.
He looks like Baby Driver to me. I gotta look up the guy in fucking Baby Driver.
You just get that lot to
Tell
do
me.
you, and then pretend you knew nothing about it.
Bullies?
You think you can chat shit about us and he won't do nothing just because our governor's banging Eggsy's mum?
Pretty much, yeah. Leave it, let's just go, man. It's not worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, fucking worth it, boys. Freezing. Why are we walking?
Oh, he steals car?
Nice.
Now we're gonna nick his car.
Let's freaking go.
We ride at dawn.
That's why you want to fucking...
That's fun. Good frickin' time.
Eggsy just stole my fucking car.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've come out of the pub, he's done about 15 donuts in my fucking face and he's drove off.
Yeah. Yeah, Dean's the one who he's... Oh, whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is like James Bond meets Fast and Furious.
Totally. Hell yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Is he gonna crash the car?
No, he looks like he knows how to drive.
I'm not saying he doesn't know how to drive.
He's not baby driver. I just looked it up. They do look similar, but he's being a baby driver right now. Okay, I'll tell you that much.
He's doing a good job of acting in his place, even though he's not him. It's a good getaway driver.
Oh, hell yeah.
I could not do this.
Let's freaking go. That's how we get her done.
Oh, no,
not the kitty!
Yeah, if not for the animal, that wouldn't have happened.
Oh!
Now you can start giving me some names of the boys you were with, or you go down. It's up to you.
He's not going to do that. He told him to get out of the car.
I hope it's to your mom to tell her you're going to be 18 months late for your dinner.
Bump. Something, not brogues. He's going to call it a thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
Oxford's, not brogues. Something like that.
Right, he's got a favor he can call in.
My name's Eggsy Unwin. Sorry, Gary Unwin. I'm up Shit Creek. I'm in Holborn Police Station, and my mum said to call this number if ever I needed help. And
wrong number.
Wait.
Oxford, not brogues.
Oxford's not brogues.
See what I said? Get at it.
So we have not lost you as a loyal customer.
Nice job. Good save.
Yes, I totally understand.
All right, you're free to go.
Someone's got to be meeting him out here, though.
I would assume,
Eggsy.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Would you like a lift home? Who are you? The man who got you released. My name is Harry Hart. I gave you that medal. Your father saved my life.
So before you was a tailor, was you in the army, like an officer?
Not quite.
So where was you posted, Iraq or something?
Sorry, Eggsy. Classified.
Mm-hmm.
The day your father died, I missed something. And if it weren't for his courage, my mistake would have cost the lives of every man present. So I owe him.
So my life sucks because you missed something.
Your father was a brave man, a good man. And having read your files, I think you'd be bitterly disappointed in the choices you've made. Huge IQ, great performance at primary school. Petty crime, never had a job.
Oh, you think there's a lot of jobs going around here, do you?
Doesn't explain why you gave up your hobbies. First prize, regional under-10s gymnastics, 2 years in a row.
Wow.
Nice.
Who's to blame for you quitting the Marines?
Oh, hoorah.
We ain't got much choice. You get me? And if we was born with the same silver spoon up our arses, we'd do just as well as you, if not better. What the fuck are you doing here? You taking a piss?
Oh, here we go.
Some more examples of young men who simply need a silver suppository. I'd appreciate it enormously if you could just leave us in peace until I finish this lovely pint of Guinness.
Yes.
Never interrupt
Makes
a
me
man
want a
who's drinking a
Guinness.
Guinness. Yeah, we should bring one next.
If you're looking for another rent boy, they're on the corner of Smith Street.
Is he going to lock the door?
He's going to do something. There's no way.
Maketh man.
Man maketh man.
You know what that means. Then let me teach you a lesson.
Let's go.
Oh!
Great shot. Great
oh my
shot.
God. Ooh.
Are we going to stand around here all day, or are we going to fight?
Oh.
Oh!
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Terry's got a weapon, the umbrella.
I love it. Oh, yeah, baby.
Holy crap.
Here we freaking
Look how fast
go.
paced this is.
Whoa.
Damn.
Awesome.
Oh. Used his own momentum against him.
They definitely sped up the frame rate here, and I do not mind it at all.
I don't care. It looks great. Whoa! Oh my God! That was awesome! That was one of the coolest hand-to-hand combat scenes ever.
You'll forget it all.
Oh Oh my God. How do you come up with the choreography for that? That is amazing. Finish your Guinness.
Sorry about that. Needed to let off a little steam.
Yes.
Heard yesterday a friend of mine died.
Oh, right.
He
The
knew
one
your
from
father
Pirate.
too.
The one from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now, I do apologize, Eggsy.
It's cut in half.
No, please, I won't say nothing, I swear. If there's one thing I can do, it's keep my mouth shut.
You won't tell a soul.
Ask the feds, I've never grossed anyone up.
Is that a promise?
On my life.
He didn't rat on his friends. I actually believe him.
Yeah, no, he's
loyal.
Best of luck with everything.
Be like, dude, could you teach me how to do what you just did? I know it'd probably take like 50 years and all that, but I want to learn this.
Just go, please, because he's gonna...
Oh, shite. Oh, no.
I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're fucking on about. Can you tell me his name? I don't know what you're fucking on about.
Oh, it's a bug. Okay.
He's testing him to see if he's going to squeal.
Oh, I can kill you right now, and no one in the whole world will know it.
But I would. I have enough evidence on your activities to have
Oh,
the rest of your life.
cool. Oh, hell yeah.
Meet me at the tailor I told you about.
What the fuck's going on?
Nice, 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 nice.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we get out of it? Oh,
Whoa.
nice.
That's sick. I've seen a bunch of videos where people do this shit. Oh my
Freaking,
God.
that's some parkour shit right there.
Wait,
Let's go.
Is that really him or a stunt actor? I couldn't tell. Oh, that's him. That's really him doing those stunts. Holy shit, that was impressive.
Good job, buddy.
I've never met a tailor before, but I know you ain't one.
Uh-huh.
Come with me.
If you want to live.
What do you see?
Someone who wants to know what the fuck is going on.
I see a young man with potential, a young man who is loyal.
Mm-hmm.
Who can do as he's asked and who wants to do something good with his life. Did you see the film Trading Places?
Oh, I love that movie. It's been years.
How about Nikita?
No, I have not.
Pretty Woman?
Yes.
My point is that the lack of a silver spoon has set you on a certain path, but you needn't stay on it. If you're prepared to adapt and learn, you can transform.
That's right.
Oh, like in My Fair Lady.
Yes, like My Fair Lady.
I love it.
Yeah, you can make something of yourself, recreate yourself.
Only in this case, I'm offering you the opportunity to become a Kingsman.
A tailor.
A Kingsman agent.
Like a spy.
Of sorts. Interested?
Think I've got anything to lose?
Nope. Oh, hell yeah. Secret entrance. Let's freaking go.
Our founders realized that they could channel that wealth and influence for the greater good. And so began our other venture, an independent, international intelligence agency operating at the highest level of discretion.
Cool.
Above the politics and bureaucracy that undermine the integrity of government-run spy organizations.
Nice. We're like the Avengers.
The Kingsman agents are the new knights.
Love it.
Damn. That's...
Oh my God! And then is this a bullet train?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah! Oh, that's fun as hell.
Holy shit. Damn, that is going extremely far. Whoa.
Awesome. I bet you only took them like an hour to get there. Bullet trains, man.
Do you even think it took that long?
I mean, that did look pretty far, but
That
maybe
looked
it
like
only took 30 minutes. I don't know.
I feel like it was even quicker than that.
Bullet trains are pretty great.
Oh, Jesus. They are well funded, well supplied.
Scope of that's huge.
Your father had the same look on his face, as did I. Come on.
I'd be down for an origin story of Harry.
Galahad.
If they ever want to make that film.
Name.
Late again, sir.
Late again.
Ah,
Okay.
All in.
got all the recruits here.
You are about to embark on what is probably the most dangerous job interview in the world. One of you, and only one of you, will become the next Lancelot.
Only one. Okay.
Which one do you think it's going to be?
Yeah, right. It's funny because we were just talking about Posh, Silver Spoon, and that's all the rest of them.
You will each collect a body bag. You will write your name on that bag. This represents your acknowledgement of the risks that you're about to face, as well as your agreement to strict confidentiality, which incidentally, if you break, will result in you and your next of kin being in that bag.
Oh,
Call me Roxy.
Roxy? My Juject?
I'm Digby.
You can already feel the social class divide right here.
Eggy, are you Oxford or Cambridge?
Yeah,
None of them.
Did you serve me at the McDonald's in Winchester Service
Wow, really?
No, but if I had, I'd have given you an extra open of secret sauce.
The last time I checked, the planet was still fucked. Hence my epiphany. Money won't solve this.
Love this slow pullout shot. It's great.
Yeah, they're really taking their time on that shot for sure.
So I spent the last 2 years trying to find a real solution, and I found it.
Is that where Mark Hamill's character comes in?
If you really want to make the world a better place, I suggest you open your fucking ears, because I'm about to tell it to you.
Oh, Mr. Valentine. I'm still listening.
Oh, the president? They at the White House?
It looks like it.
All my turn.
Ah, okay.
Jesus. I mean, this is very politics works.
Oh,
whoa.
What in the? Oh my God, this is a test. This is the freaking test right here. This is wackadoo wild cuckoo bananas right here. They're doing some serious juicing up in here. Yeah,
Tara, they should have done more working out before the film started. I would be effed right here. I do not do well with holding my breath underwater.
He definitely didn't take a big enough breath up. Maybe the door will open.
Maybe you got to do something where you guys work together, right? I don't know.
Oh God, you're gonna lose your air with that.
What do you do here?
Break the glass?
How? Ow. Oh, okay. Nice call, Tara.
Get her done.
Look at Tara. Tara, if I get into a situation like that, I know who to call.
Should have known that all along, Andrew.
Yeah, right. Tara, what do I do?
For those of you who are still confused, you can get a breathing tube round a U-bend of a toilet. You have an unlimited air supply. Simple physics, worth remembering.
Love that. That's cool.
Well done for spotting that was a two-way mirror.
Probably seen enough of them.
Yeah, you can all wipe those smirks off your faces, because as far as I'm concerned, every single one of you has failed. The most important thing.
Teamwork?
Teamwork.
Oh, shit.
Okay, people
So
do
what's the
die,
classic
dude.
army technique?
Yeah, exactly.
She's really freaking dead?
So much for a scare tactic, dude.
I have a question about anthropogenic force.
Really? Well, it's actually quite fascinating.
He said the word force to him.
Oh.
Who kidnapped you and why they let you go?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not supposed to say it, but it was...
Oh, for God's sake, I barely touched you. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. What the shit?
Oh, God. Oh, is that a poison? Deadly?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Whoa! Ooh.
The heck?
Implant activated.
My colleague died. That's what he said. This is an organization, and they're all over us. Whoever you spoke to.
I told you. I made contact with the KGB, MI6, Mossad, and Beijing.
So freaky how there's no recognizable name for the Chinese Secret Service.
That's what he took out of all this.
We need to speed things up. Bring the product release forward.
We're only halfway into production. And speeding it will cost a fortune.
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Let's get it done.
Money is no object.
Teamwork is paramount here at Kingsman. We're here to enhance your skills, test you to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
You're gonna pick a puppy.
Oh.
Wherever you go, your
so
dog
cute.
goes.
Oh, so
You will
cute.
care for it. You will teach it.
My God.
And by the time it's fully trained, so will
Tara,
you
if
be.
anything
Those of you who are
happens
still
to them,
here,
I'm leaving.
that is. Do you understand? Choose your puppy.
Why'd you have to say John Wick, Tara? It came true.
Oh, no, nothing will happen.
What? They're gun dogs. Oldest working breed. Easy to train.
I have 2 dachshunds at home.
A pug.
Oh, sweet little baby.
Bulldog in it.
He thought it was a bulldog.
What about Harry's footage? It didn't stream to his home terminal.
Encrypted and uncrackable.
Is he gonna be all right?
We need to have patience, Eggsy. Make it through the test. Make him proud.
You got this, Eggsy.
Aw, puppies.
JB, come on.
Oh.
I'm not coming last because of you. JB.
Oh, no. Nobody likes that.
Bollocks.
Oh my God, sweet boy. Oh, cute puppy. That's a fun transition.
Oh, is that the production and Samuel L. Jackson's? Yeah. Or Valentine, right? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That just shows you the passage of time just by his facial hair.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on,
Eggsy, you forget it.
Oh, what's wrong, mate?
Fuck off.
Oh.
That would annoy me to no end if I got woken up like that.
Yeah, terrible.
That is the cutest pug I've ever seen.
So freaking cute. I like legit can't.
You have exactly 1 hour to complete the test, starting now.
Well, we know he's got this. He has a high IQ.
Target identified, and how about you shot them?
Positive
discrimination. That's what it is.
Like people with silver spoons like look down on everyone else.
You don't know all about my grades.
Oh, forgive me, I'm sure you're highly educated. Fire when ready.
Nice shot.
How's that for positive discrimination?
That's right.
I really, really appreciate you traveling all this way, Your Royal Highness. And you too, Prime Minister.
I think this is quite brilliant.
You are completely crazy. När det gäller statsministern. Chockad över att du överhuvudtaget överväger det här. Du är vald av folket. Det är ditt jobb.
She's speaking Swedish, Tara.
Sorry, Your Royal Highness, but you've got a big role to play in getting the Scandinavian region back on track. You have the power to galvanize the people. How about you, Prime Minister? You in or out?
Well, I think it's about time that a politician did something that actually made a difference.
Jeez.
Take her away.
Det här är helt galet. Du kommer få ångra det här.
Drink? Why not?
Like a woman with an accent.
Don't worry, no harm will come to the princess.
Yeah, right. She's going to be knocked out.
It really doesn't matter.
Release the princess.
Oh.
Release the Kraken. Oh, my God. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, snap. That's cool. Oh, awesome.
Oh! At that point, I would want to be taken out.
That's awesome.
Would not want to live without both my limbs.
Not so bad, right?
Hardly felt a thing.
Welcome aboard.
It is all mine.
But imagine you got the president of the United States to do the same thing. Do you think that's the same thing he did to Mark Hamill, and that's the thing that got him to explode?
Probably.
Merlin said you wanted to see me?
I hope JB's training is going as well as yours is.
Sit.
Good boy.
That dog reminds me of the one from Men in Black.
I need to have a private conversation. You're dismissed.
Nonsense. Let him observe. Might learn a thing or two.
Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah, Tara it is.
Hell.
Yeah.
That's his rank, Harry.
Actually, the explosion was caused by an implant in his neck. Here, under the scar.
Did my hardware pick up the signal that triggered it?
Fortunately, yes. Unfortunately, the IP address I traced it to is registered to the Valentine Corporation.
Oh, that's not much of a lead. He has millions of employees worldwide.
That Richmond Valentine is a genius.
So I've heard.
Did you not see his announcement today?
No.
We each spend on average $2,000 a year on cell phone and internet usage. Those days are over. As of tomorrow, every man, woman, and child
Oh, if they get the chip. Got it.
utilize my communications network for free.
What's the
Free
catch?
calls, free internet.
This sounds too good to be true, Tara, and he's the villain, so what's the catch? Oh.
Valentine's assistant has the same implant scar. I think Mr. Valentine and I should have a tete-a-tete.
Tete-a-tete.
He's having a gala dinner next week. I'll get you an invitation. You need to be careful, though. Hundreds of VIPs have gone missing. No ransom notes, exactly like Professor Arnold.
Wow.
I suggest you make my alias somebody worth kidnapping.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks, the app that finally let me crash my wife's fantasy sports clique. Yes, I used to overhear her and her friends bonding while I sat in the corner with my arms folded. Come to my home and I can't be included, trying to pretend like, yeah, I know what yards after catch means. Just felt left out, man. And then I discovered Prize Picks. So here's the deal. It's daily fantasy sports, not gambling. No playing against sharks or betting against the house. It's just you versus your own sports brain. You pick more or less on 2 or more player stats, like will Luka Doncic score more than 30 points tonight? Will Christian McCaffrey rush for less than 85 yards? Sports things. And if you're right, you win. Another thing, too, it's fast. You can make a lineup in under a minute, play in 30-plus states, and you're not stuck to just NFL or NBA. You've got MLB, NHL, college football, even esports. Basically, if it has stats, you can play. And basically, I now can hang out with my wife and her friends. 10 years in the making. And when I get one right, it does feel good. So, fellow reject, what you can do today is you can download the PrizePicks app, use code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code REJECTS to get $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's okay. I've done it before, which is probably why I couldn't think of it.
I wouldn't be able to do this.
Gonna be alright.
Listen up. Your mission is to land in the target without the radar detect. If I read you on the radar, or you miss the target, you go home.
Yikes.
No pressure.
Okay. Yikes.
All right, let's point break this.
Ew.
Damn.
Ew.
Roxy, just stop fucking about. Follow me, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, Roxy, come on. Please tell me you jumped out. Damn. Dude, the visuals in this movie.
Nice.
Roxy, it's now or never.
Come on.
Jump.
Make like a bullet, honey.
It does look fun in a terrifying way.
Yeah.
I think once you make the jump, I guess you're somewhat okay, but then you got to make sure the parachute comes out. I'm worried one of the chutes is not going to open, Tara, just because something always goes awry, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering about the radar.
My, you're all very cheerful. Did you really think it was going to be that straightforward? Any idiot can read a heads-up display.
Uh-huh.
An agent needs to be able to solve problems under pressure.
Oh, he's going to make him not deploy.
Has no parachute.
That's what I'm saying. I had a feeling that was coming.
Who is it?
Which one? What do we do?
I told you, aim for the target, come in under the radar. And I hope not to be scraping one of you up. But if I do have to, and you're inside the target, please know I'll be very impressed.
Oh, savage.
Didn't he say teamwork is the key?
Grab the closest person to him.
Exactly. You just grab somebody next to you. One of them's going to go off.
Come on.
You're good. My God, is he panicking? What do you mean you can't? Oh, what a...
Rufus, you wake up! Get we're an odd number now!
Teamwork. Teamwork.
There we go. Make a fucking circle.
We pull our cords one by one. When we know who's facts, the person on their right grabs them.
Nice.
That's
Let's go.
Great
Let's
plan.
Go.
I
Let's
like this.
freaking go.
Good plan, Eggsy. You have 30 seconds. Come on now, hurry.
Me first!
Oh, shit.
Okay, come on. We got to start popping them. Let's go.
Me next.
My God. Okay.
See you on the ground, boys.
Guys. Let's go.
Now me.
Okay, you grab onto each other and you both pull at the same time. Let's go.
No matter what happens now, I've got you, all right?
Oh, my God. Same time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. But, yeah. Okay.
Hold the damn cord.
Oh, my God. You all need to be pulling this right now. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. And they're going to be inside the target, though.
Oh!
Ouch.
Another happy landing.
Did he break an ankle? Because that sounded harsh, but they are right inside.
Were they the only ones that did it, right?
Yeah.
Hugo, Digby.
You're all going home?
You're not in the K.
You probably do actually have to pull the chute really late to mark it.
You opened too soon. You were all over the radar. All three of you, pack your bags, go home.
Oh, peace out, losers.
Congratulations. You set a new record. Opening at 300 feet, that's pretty ballsy.
Jesus. Pretty eggsy.
Sorry, sir, but why the fuck did you choose me as the gimp? Am I the expendable candidate?
No, you don't talk to me like that. You have a complaint, you come here and you whisper it in my ear.
Oh.
You need to take that chip off your shoulder.
Oh, he had it the whole time.
He pulled hers. Okay.
Damn.
But that's good. He's the only one that came up with a plan, stuck till the very end.
Yeah.
And he's continued to show like that is his true colors, right?
Yeah, no, it just continues to show
Self-sacrificial.
Yeah, but he's got a
good moral
he's got a moral compass.
Stands up for what's right, fair.
I'm awfully sorry. I seem to have my dates muddled up.
Oh, no. I canceled the gala because of you.
Oh.
Anybody willing to donate that much deserves their own dinner.
Oh.
Gotta admit, I was really intrigued to meet you. There aren't many billionaires I don't know.
I don't doubt it.
Now, obviously, I had my people look into your affairs, and that's some pretty old money you're from.
That art in the window is wild.
Hope you're hungry.
I'm famished.
Good.
I need sustenance.
See.
That looks good. There's so many wine glasses on the table.
What do you think is in there? Regular
How do we
food?
prove a point? Probably like really delicious. Oh, hell yeah, McDonald's! Sold.
I'll have the Big Mac, please.
Great choice.
Didn't they say too that
Nothing
Eggsy, you served me
beats two
McDonald's?
cheeseburgers with
Uh-huh.
goes great with this 45.
In this house, he just said, "Let's have McDonald's."
And may I suggest Twinkies and a 1937 Chateau Yquem for pudding?
I like it.
Love that.
You want to donate to my
Ugh,
foundation.
that
You
McDonald's
are
looks so
aware that
good.
I wound things down.
It does.
Every bit of research kept pointing to the same thing.
The carbon emissions are a red herring, and we're past the point of no return, no matter
Hmm.
what remedial actions we take.
Oh, you know your shit.
I'm loving his performance.
As Professor Arnold always said, humankind is the only virus cursed to live with the horrifying knowledge of its host's fragile mortality.
Good line.
You know, not a lot of people knew about him. You like spy movies, Mr. DeVere?
Nowadays, they're all a little serious for my taste. The old ones. Marvelous. Give me a far-fetched theatrical plot any day.
The old Bond movies. Oh, man.
I was about to say, are you guys going to mention the Bond films?
That was my dream job.
We should do this someday, Tara.
Gentleman spy.
I always thought the old Bond films were only as good as the villain.
Yeah, they both know it.
As a child, I rather fancied a future as a colorful megalomaniac.
What a shame we both had to grow up.
Yeah.
They're speaking in code and subtext.
Bon appetit.
Ugh, this makes you want McDonald's.
Hey, they did their job. Product placement, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have my people get in touch with yours, and it's all good.
And thank you for such a happy meal.
Nice line.
Well, want me to follow him?
Nah, put a nano tracker gel in the wine. We'll know
Oh.
his every move for the next 24 hours.
Oh,
wonder if he knew that, though.
Valentine didn't let me out of his sight. All I got was this on the way in. South Glade Mission Church is a hate group based in Kentucky. FBI have been monitoring them for years.
A hate group.
Oh, by the way, our ever-growing list of missing persons now includes Scandinavian royalty.
All right, the Swedish princess.
Just let me out, you psycho!
Uh-huh.
I don't agree, and I am never, ever going to agree!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, girl, you're going to have to get that thing in your neck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's going to have to get
We're
that.
doing everything in our power to find Princess Tildy. You know, governments and security forces worldwide are working together to find the person behind these abductions.
As he knows exactly where she is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Eggsy's mom.
get their free SIM cards.
Hi, Mrs. P.
She's signing up.
You get one?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been
Oh,
queuing up all
don't
day.
mess with her. They're going to mess with her. Are they going to steal it?
No, that was Eggsy's friends.
Party.
Tonight in London.
Who's this?
Your target, your mission is to use your NLP training to win over the individual on the photograph in your envelope.
Oh, that's fun.
I do mean in the biblical sense.
Easy. Posh girls love a bit of rough.
Does she have the same card, or is her a guy?
Where's that
There's
new
a
way?
guy. Oh, I love it. Yes. Let's go. Fair game.
You wearing color contacts?
No! Negging. That's hilarious. Excuse me? Negging. Saying something negative to a pretty girl in order to undermine her social value. Absurdly basic neuro-linguistic programming technique.
Is it just me, or does this champagne taste a little bit funny?
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, mate.
I think it's just cheap.
girl's like-
these instead. They're delicious.
I've never had so much attention.
This guy is
Yeah.
textbook. See what he just did?
Well, she probably actually has.
I mean, all at one
I
time.
know what you mean.
Phone call for you at reception.
Be right back.
We'll see you in a bit, yeah?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right back.
Sorry to eavesdrop, but you know there's a much easier way to guarantee getting someone home. Rehypno.
Oh, no. They all got it. It's all in there. Oh, this is not good for us.
Is that actor the guy who's pouring the wine? Is that the what's his name? Who killed Bruce Wayne's parents in Batman Begins? Joe Chill?
He's definitely a guy who works a lot.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, God, this is not good.
This knife can save
Naive.
your life. Huh?
That rhymed, Tara.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Kingsman? And who's Harry Hart? I don't know who the fuck that is! Oh, Eggsy, I just killed 2 of your friends who give me the same bullshit answer. Fuck you!
What?
There's no way.
It was a test?
Yeah. Okay, it dropped down.
I would.
Wow.
In this
I would have been like,
situation,
I'll tell you whatever you want.
I would have hoped for my brown or black pants.
Bloody well
Passed with
done.
Flying colours.
Ah!
Charlie's up next. Want to watch?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Let's freaking go.
Is Kingsman really worth
Is he gonna
dying
pee his
for?
pants? Yeah.
Just the King is Arthur. Arthur's head of a spy agency. It's called Kingsman. Get me out of here.
Thank you, Charlie. Much appreciated.
All right, so he's out.
I like when Roxy and him and all of them are gonna be like,
Such high hopes for you.
yeah.
You're a bloody disgrace.
I thought they'd all be there.
I'm sorry. He needs to untie me.
Untie yourself.
Good luck.
Sorry, dude. The one with the silver spoon isn't always going to be the one who succeeds in the end, Arthur.
First of all, congratulations. Your candidates have reached the final stage of the testing process. As tradition allows, you now have 24 hours to spend with them. You should know your father reached this point. From now on, there are no safety nets, understood?
Understood.
Oh, I see. They were asking them to give away the person who recruited them. Arthur,
Yeah.
Michael Caine. in
That's
this
why he
case,
was like,
Harry.
he's the king of it. Yeah, all that.
yeah. Gotcha.
Fucking Dad's gonna hear about this.
Germany 1, England 5.
Missed that game. I was breaking up an undercover spy ring at the Pentagon.
God dang.
My first mission foiled the assassination of Margaret Thatcher.
Jesus.
Wow.
Not everybody would thank you for that one.
The point is,
Nobody
Eggsy,
knew.
thanked me for any of them.
Because nobody knew.
Front page news on all these occasions was celebrity nonsense, because it's the nature of Kingsman that our achievements remain secret.
Ignorance is bliss.
Should appear in the newspaper only 3 times: when he's born, when he marries, and when he dies. And we are, first and foremost,
Gentlemen.
It's me fucked then.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with the circumstances of one's birth.
Correct.
It's the
Being a
content of their
gentleman is
character.
something one learns.
Yeah, but how?
Manners.
Maketh
All right, first lesson.
man.
You should have asked me before you took a seat. Second lesson, how to make a proper martini.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
Shaken, not stirred.
God damn it! This fucking hurts.
You're the one who asked for a biometric security system.
It should only be operated by someone as responsible and sane as me.
Absolutely.
Now this one, for the test at the church.
This one just has a short range. A simple switch will do.
So you're gonna teach me how to talk proper like a My Fair Lady?
My fair lady.
As Hemingway said, there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self.
I love that. At least 1% better than you were yesterday.
First thing every gentleman needs is a good suit, by which I mean
Here we
a
go.
bespoke suit. Kingsman suits are always bulletproof. So let's get you measured, and then whether you get the job or not, you'll have a lasting and useful memento of your time at Kingsman.
Love it.
I'm so sorry, sir, but a gentleman is completing his fitting. Fitting room 2 is available.
One does not use fitting room 2 when one is popping one's cherry. Perhaps I'll show you fitting room 3 while we wait.
Love it.
So we going up or down?
Neither.
This it?
Of course not. Pull the hook on your left.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, is it a barber
Oh,
shop?
yes.
What is this?
Very,
Very cool.
nice.
Damn.
This is some John Wick shit right here. This is what I'm talking about.
An Oxford is any formal shoe with open lacing. This additional decorative piece is called broguing.
Oh,
Oxford's
not
not
brogue. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
These you're familiar with, and this is our standard issue pistol.
Yeah, that umbrella is badass.
How do they feel?
Yeah, good.
Now do your very best impersonation of a German aristocrat's formal greeting. No.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Oh, God.
I've had a lot of fun with this. One of our finest examples of chemical engineering. A poison, harmless when ingested. Time, convenient to you.
Tara, something tells me this is going to come up later in the movie.
Primed.
Just
Yeah.
guessing.
Lethal.
Lethal.
It's like a lethal weapon.
Interesting. I thought it would just be the amnesia thing.
A gentleman traditionally wears the signet on his left hand, but a Kingsman wears it on whichever hand happens to be dominant. Touch the contact behind the ring, it delivers 50,000 volts.
Damn.
Wow.
What makes them so special?
Nothing.
He just took... like how he snagged it in the back.
back.
Perfect timing. Gentleman's just finished.
Oh.
Mr. DeVere!
What?
When you left my house, I was thirsting for that dope-ass smoking jacket you had on. And since I'm going to Royal Ascot, and apparently you need one of these penguin suits. What are you doing here? Christmas Valentine.
This is my new valet. I was just introducing him to my tailor.
Another coincidence. So am I. My people will be getting in touch with you very soon.
Damn. Ooh.
Wow.
Listen to the vindictiveness in his tone.
I might suggest Locke and Co. Hattis, St. James's.
Locks as in smoked fish?
As in locked up.
Hey. I love Locks, by the way. So good.
You and John.
I think Roxy does too, no?
I mean, I like it too, but I don't think Roxy's as obsessed as John eats it like every day.
Oh.
Or he said he would if he could.
Oh, I didn't know he did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to bring it to him one morning.
Does it have a tracker?
Must have something in it. The way that was framed, it feels. Yep, I guess it does.
Okay. Love it. Good.
I like it. He stroked got under his skin by stroking his ego and got him to get that. That's smart.
What's his name?
JB.
As in James Bond?
No.
Jason
Yes.
Bourne?
No. Jack Bauer.
Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland.
Take it.
Okay.
Shoot the dog.
Oh my God. No.
F that. No.
No.
This weapon is live. Shoot the dog.
No.
Sarah, I would shoot up first to make sure the gun is actually live, and then I would not do it after that. Because I want to see if they're testing me. No. He's got too much of a moral complex. He can't do it. And a compass. Oh.
No.
Something tells me Roxy did it.
Love that. Okay, a little switcheroony here.
Oh, did Roxy kill the dog?
At least the girl's got balls.
No, Roxy, how could you do it?
Welcome to Kingsman, Lancelot.
Wow.
I could not go through with that. Even after all that rigorous training, I really could not.
Eggsy! Oh, God, where you've been? I've been so worried about you.
Well, now at least he can beat up his stepdad.
Oh, my days.
Sorry, yeah, he's definitely got the training, right? He's still there. Oh, no, you piece of shit. You piece of shit, Dean.
Please just don't get involved.
He's probably at the pub.
This stops right now.
Is he at the pub? It'd be a great callback if he is.
All right.
Yeah, that's freaky cool.
Good call, Tara.
What, you got nicked a fucking taxi now?
Yeah, can I have a word about my mum's black eye?
You want to have a word with me? You get out of that cab, I'll knock you straight back down on your fucking arse.
Tell your Muppets to go inside, then I'll get out.
Go on, lads. There'll be 2 hits. Me hitting him hitting the floor. Let's see what you got, eh? Want a bit of me?
Oh. What?
Is that Colin Firth? Is that Harry?
Yeah, I mean, he took it from the house, so they're obviously... Okay.
Oh.
You throw away your biggest opportunity, and then you humiliate me by stealing my boss's car.
You shot a dog just to get a fucking job?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, tell him.
Is the dog still alive?
Mr. Pickle here reminds me of that every time.
Oh, no.
You shot your dog and had his stuff.
And I brought him home and continued to care for him for the next 11 years until he died of pancreatitis.
What?
It was a blank.
I had a feel. I told you, shoot up.
Remember Amelia?
Yeah.
She didn't drown.
Oh.
She works in our tech department in Berlin.
Oh,
She's
okay.
It's all been tests.
Kingsman only condones the risking of a life to save another.
Like my dad saved your life, even though your fuck-up cost his. What, have you got him stuffed here and all?
Tell him.
I just see that everything I've done has been about trying to repay him.
Valentine's at last saying something of note.
You know what I love about pen and paper? Nobody can hack into this shit.
That's true. That's the truth.
We have total coverall. Like when all your numbers in bingo are crossed out.
Oh, is that all the people that he has bended to his will?
If our tests go well at the church tomorrow, we are good to go.
South Glade Mission Church.
Oh, in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
The hate group?
Harry, I'm so sorry. I'm going to do it.
You should be. You just stay right there. I'll sort this mess out when I get back.
Oh, I wish he would have just shot up just to see if there. But I guess he wouldn't have known if there was a blank. But well, if he would have shot up, they would have seen there's no hole.
Our filthy government condones sodomy.
I think this actor was in The Mummy.
Abortion.
One of the guys the mummy killed in the first one.
Charming sermon. Can you see Valentine anywhere?
So, my friend, although he is a just God, he is justly...
America's doomed.
You sure we're out of range?
We're over 1,000 feet away. What's wrong?
What if the calculations are wrong?
You just have to trust me.
Wow.
You can see how repulsive he is.
What's your problem?
I'm a Catholic. Currently enjoying Congress out of wedlock with my black Jewish boyfriend who works in a medical abortion clinic. So hail Satan and have a lovely afternoon, madam.
She's
That's fun writing.
She's speechless, Sarah.
It's just like the infidel you are.
What?
Are they all going to explode?
Whoa. Oh, shit! Jesus!
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Okay, when are we going to reload? There's only so... Oh, wow.
Oh, there's the
There
reload.
we go. Yeah, baby.
Holy shit!
The way this is shot, I cannot believe
This is all waters.
I know. I am stunned.
What a tracking shot.
I am stunned.
I mean, you got to know where your spots are and where to go. Oh, my
Nice.
God.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice. Oh. That was probably a hidden cut right there. That was great.
Woo!
Galahad, can you hear me?
Wow.
Harry, what the heck is going on?
Didn't he say blood, like, makes him...
So everyone's been affected, whether they have a SIM card or not.
Oh, so they go into a rage thing? Oh. Yeah, baby.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh!
Let's freaking go.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh!
Oh, my God. Wild. Oh, yes.
Dude, this is wackadoo. Oh!
Whoa. This is the juice right here. Ooh.
Ah! Wow! Does that get him out of it with that explosion? I think it got him out of it. Snapped him out, no? Maybe not.
Whoa!
I think I saw his bone.
Ooh.
Jesus!
Nice.
Oh my God.
That was so freaking cool.
He is such a badass.
Dude, this is awesome sauce times 20.
All right, come on, Tara. Jeez, that's bravo.
10 out of 10, man.
I have no idea how long it took to film that, but I am so appreciative right now. Well, they ain't gonna be hating on anyone anymore.
What did you do to me? I had no control.
It's a neurological wave that triggers the centers of aggression and switches off inhibitors.
Transmitted through your nasty free SIM cards, I assume.
I guess that's how you get...
Now I'm gonna tell you my whole plan, and I'm gonna come up with some absurd and convoluted way to kill you,
Yes,
and you'll find
of
an
course.
equally convoluted way to escape.
Sounds good to me.
Nah.
Well, this ain't that kind of movie.
Oh. Oh, shit!
What the heck?
Is he dead?
That tends to happen when you shoot someone in the head. It feels good, right?
Does not feel good. It feels fucking awful. Send out the countdown clock. This party starts tomorrow.
My assumption is because we as a human society are destroying the planet, and he wants to limit the population so we don't destroy the world, right?
Arthur.
Gonna need another person.
Are you there?
Sadly, I am. Symbol. The Kingsman.
Yeah.
Making
I
a
see
year.
a young man with potential who wants to do something good with his life.
Okay. All right.
Suit up!
Thanks to Galahad's recordings, we have Valentine's confession. The intelligence has been passed on to the relevant authorities. Our work is complete.
Doesn't he own all the authorities?
It's an 1815 Napoleonic brandy, and we only drink it when we lose a Kingsman. Galahad was very fond of you.
He has a SIM card.
No.
Oh, don't drink that and get the F out of here.
Oh, shit. I did not see that coming.
Yes, they're founder members.
What's he going to do? What did he steal? He took something.
I want you to join
Oh,
me
he
in a
switched.
toast.
Yeah, he
switched
switched. You're right. He switched them. Good call, Tara.
To Galahad.
Nice call, Tara.
Harry says you don't like to break rules, Arthur. Why now?
You're very good, Eggsy. Perhaps I will make you my proposal for Galahad's position. Can you guess what this is?
You click it, I die. I thought that brandy tasted a bit shit. Valentine won you over.
Yeah.
When you get a virus, you get a fever. That's the human body raising its core temperature to kill the virus. Planet Earth works the same way. Global warming is the fever.
Yeah, so he wants to wipe out most of mankind. Yeah, it's literally what I said a few minutes ago.
Coal is our only hope. If we don't reduce our population ourselves, there's only one of two ways this can go. Host kills the virus, or the virus kills the host. Either way.
The result is the same.
It's almost like Thanos' plan.
So Valentine's gonna take care of the population problem himself.
Well, if we don't do something, nature will. Sometimes culling is the only way to ensure that the species survives.
This is like a cleanse of Earth.
All his rich mates, they get to live, and anyone he thinks is worth saving, he's keeping them safe, whether they agree with him or not.
The social class commentary in this film is fascinating.
I am inviting you to be part of a new world.
F that.
It's time to make your decision.
Shoot him. Kill him.
Can you
I'd rather be with Harry.
Okay, yeah. He's got a plan then. Oh.
Is he about to blow
maybe,
up?
No, he took it out.
No, it was inside his drink. He's about to blow up. Good call, Tara. Tara, nice call.
Yeah.
Problem with us common types is
street smarts.
We're light-fingered. Kingsman's taught me a lot, but sleight of hand. Yes.
Yeah. Ha.
Die, little fuck.
I love that he took himself out in the end. That was brilliant.
Oh, he has something in his ear?
Is he going to cut it out of him?
Well, he's going to do something. Don't us or maybe. Okay, we saw it.
Is that Samuel L. Jackson calling?
It's probably saying it's out.
Oh, it's the countdown.
Safe zone or fly to.
And it gives you coordinates too.
Arthur's phone's receiving update texts about getting to safety. We don't have a lot of time.
What are you gonna do?
Question is, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we're a team.
Yeah. Who's in Valentine's pocket and who's not? We've no choice. We're gonna have to deal with this ourselves.
We ride at dawn.
What the fuck is this?
A controller. Is it a robot? What is it?
It's a prototype personal trans-atmospheric vehicle.
Ah.
It was developed as part of Reagan's Star Wars project.
Cool.
We're gonna take out one of Valentine's satellites.
Wasn't that all hoax, the Star Wars project? I can't remember.
Which buys us enough time for you to get me into Valentine's mainframe so I can shut it down.
Okay.
Swedish Prime Minister requesting permission to land.
How are they gonna land? What do they have to do? I guess they could say they're They're with Michael Caine, right? Because he worked.
They already had permission anyway. Like.
Welcome, Prime Minister.
It seems the implant can emit some kind of counter signal.
Yeah.
He's unaffected by the waves from the SIM card.
The waves that turn everyone into a psycho killer.
And what he probably didn't tell anyone is it can also superheat their soft tissue at his command. Valentine selected his chosen few to get the countdown warning. But he had to be sure they didn't blab to the wrong people beforehand.
Oh, interesting.
Roxy, here we go.
Cool suit, Roxy.
And it's got her name on it.
The higher you go, the more the balloons expand. When you reach the edge of the atmosphere, they'll explode.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can do this, okay?
Yeah.
Eggsy, come on, time is not our friend.
In case you don't make it, I love you.
You're gonna need to blend in.
I'm supposed to be Arthur.
His invitation's in his phone.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Yes, give his real name, Chester King.
What about you?
I'm your pilot. I'm gonna stay here.
Is that gonna fit me?
A bespoke suit always fits. Just be grateful Harry had it made for you.
Suit up.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? I just want to remind you that today is a day of celebration.
Yeah.
God.
We mustn't mourn those who give their lives today and their role in saving the human race.
Is that cricket? What were they just playing? I couldn't see. This is such a cool suit up.
Oxfords. No, Bruges.
The hand of dominance, Tara.
Woo! Here we go.
How's the view?
Terrifying.
We're coming up on Valentine's Base. Gotta go. Good luck.
I would really be shitting my pants at that point.
This is November 247 Charlie Kilo requesting permission to land.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
Chester King.
I'm sure you've adhered to Valentine's strict no weapons policy, but if you don't object.
Of course.
Do you have any luggage?
Just him.
Congratulations, Mycroft. You just graduated from my pilot to my valet.
Bit cheeky.
And he's got charm and quick wit.
Find a laptop. Get me
Damn.
money. Try to blend in. Would sir care for a drink?
Martini.
Yep.
Not vodka, obviously.
Lemon.
Stirred for 10 seconds while glancing at an unopened bottle of vermouth.
So specific.
Oh my God, I love it.
Are you going to order your drink that way the next time?
That's just straight up gin. That's all it is. But I'm like, you hope he puts a lemon twist in it.
You're approaching your altitude limit. Those balloons won't last much longer.
Oh, God, I would hate this.
Oh. Whoa.
Very cool.
That is amazing.
You got this, girl. You got to get it before you start dropping, though. Come on now.
How'd you get online? I couldn't.
Oh, well, it's a closed network, you see.
I've got a fix on the satellite.
Do you have the correct time? I think I'm still on my last time zone.
Oh, yeah. Let's see now.
Nice.
Nice. Very smooth.
Eggsy, I'm in. Get your ass back to the plane now.
Okay.
Lancelot, good luck. Firing in
Dude, they are just so quick.
No! Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not locked now. Oh, good. It's not lucky. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, this piece of shit. Oh, I hate this asshole. Charlie, is that his name?
Yeah, you've got it. You got this, Rocks. Come on now.
Valentine, I called a fucking spy. It's that young valet.
Woo! Yeah!
Nice. Very
nice.
cool.
Yeah, we saw him doing those moves earlier in the movie when he escaped his apartment.
Okay, you sent out a 2-minute warning. I'm starting you right. All right, let's do this.
Oh, no. But when does it go out because of the satellite? Come on now. Oh.
Damn. And he doesn't have any action. Oh, he's got the tech gear. Whoa! Nice moves, Eggsy.
There we go. Get it.
Woo! Nice. He's such a badass.
Release now.
Okay. Oh, God. The worst.
Damn.
There's 2 more.
Very cool. Yeah. Oh, God, this missile is taking a minute, but yeah.
Yeah, but at least it's going to stop the SIM card in the satellite.
I know, but she's got to get further enough down, and they have to get out on this plane.
I think as long as it hits the satellite, they're good. Whoa! Yeah!
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Come on. Oh, God. Hit him. Oh, that takes a minute. Hoorah. Good job, Rox.
We've lost one of our satellites.
Oh, God. Okay, we got to get back on this freaking plane, dude.
Oh, no. There's no way I can hack past that.
Yeah, there's another one. They have to have a backup. Oh, Christ.
Yeah!
There we go. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
nice shot.
Let's get the fuck
Yeah, but...
Okay.
The Valentine's machine.
Yeah, but he's got another, yeah.
He's got biometric security. You're going to have to get in there and make sure his hand never touches that desk.
Let's have that then.
This is mine.
There's going to be multiple options. Let's freaking go.
Are you going to give him the tiny cricket? Or is it
Multiple rounds.
the little cricket? Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
He's got to take the umbrella, right, Tara?
You should take multiple.
Yes! Oh, we saw Harry using that. Remember at the pub?
Mm-hmm.
Just bring these two closer together.
But that's not yours.
I got a little hiccup on this end. I need a piggyback. One of my satellites just went down, but it's right next to one of yours. How long before you make that happen?
Rich people problems. When their satellites go down, they call the other rich person to get it closer in space.
It should be coming back online.
Jesus Christ.
Eggsy.
Yeah.
Valentine's using someone else's satellite. He's going to reconnect the chain. It's going to take him no time at all.
Okay, well, if we run fast enough.
It's at 20%.
Oh, gosh. You've really got to run, Eggsy. Run, Eggsy, run.
That's a lot of guys. Where's Roxy?
I would just roll over him. Oh, no, they're going in. Oh, they're going in after him. Okay.
Oh. Oh, so cool.
Awesome. Shotgun, yeah, baby. Woo! Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah.
That is the coolest umbrella in movie history.
Oh, get rid of them.
Woo!
That Kingsman kid dead yet?
Not yet, but he will be soon.
Good.
Oh, boy. Okay. How the heck do we get out of this?
Is the princess behind that door? Or which door is she behind?
We don't know.
Oh, are they going to shoot the plane? Oh, looks lost.
Yeah.
What are we going to do here?
Oh, no.
Remember those implants you said were of no use to us? Any chance you can turn them on?
Oh, and then they'll just go after each other because we don't have those.
I can't stop this.
Oh, shit, that's what happened to Mark Hamill. Whoa!
They make it fireworks. That's great.
Oh, I love the music.
Great design.
Holy. You just lost all your political clout. Oh, the President of the United States? Oh, my God.
Oh.
Whoa! I would guess the Swedish Prime Minister is part of this, too, because he's got the implant as well. He only had select few, right?
Yeah.
I love the visual design, like you said, too. Whoa!
Oh!
You make a deal with the devil, live by the sword.
Merlin, you're a fucking genius.
Oh.
Oh, is it the Oh, it is the princess. I was just saying that as a joke.
Can't get me out.
She's so freaking hot.
If you get me out right now, I'll give you more than just a kiss.
Yes, well, let's go.
Oh, Nikes.
God. How do we?
Well, he's got to, chop off his hand and then stop it, right? Oh, God, Tara.
Oh, yeah, she would have probably
killed baby.
her own baby, which is effed up.
Sorry, love. Gotta save the world.
If you save the world, we can do it in the asshole.
Oh! Go save the world now!
Oh
that is incentive.
God. I love it. That line is hilarious.
Oh my God. Oh, is that the same pub?
Looks like it.
The pub we saw at the beginning, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
For the moment he did it.
Momentarily.
Keep shooting. I'll find a route. Understood?
Oh!
Nice.
Watch those legs.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Or feet. Woo! Nice.
Ooh.
He should cut off her legs. Oh, no. No.
Back up!
Ugh.
Okay, you gotta parkour up that window, buddy.
Good swing, though. Here's Mommy.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Seoul, Caracas, Mumbai.
Dude, she is so scary.
Woo!
Oh, that looked like Dean right there, the stepdad. Whoa! Dude, how do you do that?
Wild. Break dance, baby. Oh, great stunts.
All right, Eggsy, you really got to go quickly now.
Oh, God.
Does he have the knife on his foot or shoe, right? Can he use that, Tara?
Hopefully.
We haven't seen him use that yet, right?
Come on. He's probably going to use it right now. If he gets there like in the stomach or something. I don't know.
Here it is, Tara!
In the vagina? Oh, okay. In the face. No. Oh, God. He missed. You missed.
Did he?
No, you cannot miss.
Did he miss? I feel like he got her, no?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, okay, good. Oh, whoa.
Oh, it's poisonous.
All right. Now we got to get up to Valentine.
She got a taste of her own medicine.
Bye, girl. Bye.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. It's irony. Holy shit. He's got to cut off his hand, right? I would cut off his arm.
Yeah!
Whoa! Oh, he doesn't like blood, remember? Oh, God.
I did not want that.
He hates blood that much. Now it's his own.
Ooh, he's going to go further into him, too. Well done, Eggsy. Well done.
Roxy, I'm still into you, but there's a princess I have to go to attend to right now.
We would never hurt you.
Oh.
Well, man,
Oh, my God.
bad, hun.
It's like you said to Harry.
Not that kind of movie.
This ain't that kind of movie, bruv.
Yeah. I love when this film is so self-aware. Oh, yeah. Got to get her in the mood.
Some more.
There's no need for champagne. We got loads in the plane.
You've got no idea.
Did you save the world?
Yes. And now you're gonna save my world.
Yes, I am.
Merlin, the soul's locked out.
Yeah, I was like, they'll figure it out, right?
The governor.
Governor.
Oh my God.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, you deserve it after everything you've been through this film.
Eggsy.
Take off the glasses. Oh my God, he's leaving the glasses on.
Bunda.
Oh my word.
Ha.
That was
great.
awesome.
Michelle, turn that shit off. It's doing my nutting.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
leave.
We're going to see him die.
Leave it on, Emma.
Yeah.
Mugsy's back. You finally come to have that word with me, have you, son?
Yeah, time for your comeuppance, dickhead.
Or are you going to run away again and pretend you're going to court dressed like that?
I know this bloke who's just taken over a tailor shop on Savile Row. Comes with a lot of perks, including a house. Live with me there, Mum.
Sit down, you.
Do it.
Manners maketh man.
Leave him alone, Dean. Exit, go. Please, just go, babe.
Lock the door, just like Harry did. Let's go.
As a good friend once said, manners maketh man.
Are these guys like, can we leave?
ETSD.
Whoa!
Nice.
This might be one of my favorite mid-credit scenes.
Or are we going to fight?
We're going to fight.
That was perfect. Perfect mid-credit scene. My mother and Catherine, who will always be the extra in Dorn, and taught me what a Kingsman should be. Aw, what a gentleman should be, right?
Ah! All right, guys, we just got done watching Kingsman: The Secret Service. Please give us a 5-star rating if you're on Apple or Spotify. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. When you do, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Also, thanks to Prep for helping edit down these highlights. Love that. Yeah, go listen to the Rage Pod on my YouTube channel. I cover reality. Should we let's just go into the questions because we do have quite a few, and then I think that will inform our review.
Sure.
So our first one is from Jaden Rhodes. I remember watching the trailer over 10 years ago now and being really excited, but when I actually sat down to watch a movie, was left disappointed. If my memory serves me right, the trailer was kind of played like James Bond and Mission Impossible type of movie, but I feel like the movie took the movie Kick-Ass and tried to make it a spy movie instead of a comic book movie. But it's a wildly loved movie, and I'm a minority, but I think the sequel is a better one. But I'm curious if y'all agree or disagree with my take.
I can understand where you're coming from. I think Tara and I were talking about it, like there's shades of James Bond and certain other spy-esque films, but I can see where you're talking about from Kick-Ass, this rebellious type of guy who's, he's a little in over his head and he's never done this kind of thing before, and he's kind of like the fish out of water, right? And he's entering a world to which he at first does not understand, and then he becomes part of it, and he becomes, like the Luke Skywalker, he becomes like one, and he's really good. So I love those kinds of stories, but I haven't seen the trailers, so I don't know. I can't comment on that, but I do understand what you're saying, because I have definitely seen movies where I'm like, I really did not like the trailers. It didn't sell me on that. And then I watched the movie. I was like, wow, that underperformed, or that undersold what the movie was trying to do. But I liked the movie so much more, and I wish the trailer would have shown me something that was a little bit different. For instance, I think Galaxy Quest did a terrible job at marketing. I think that is one of my it's probably my favorite Star Trek film. I know it's not an actual Star Trek film, but you get what I'm trying to say. I love that movie. It's brilliant. I wasn't particularly sold on Blades of Glory from the trailers and the marketing. I think this is one of my favorite comedies. So I can understand, though, where you're coming from when it comes to marketing and trailers. So those can definitely make and break a movie. It's why they spend so much money on it. But I think it infused all the things you're talking about, and also it was its own thing. But what about you, Tara?
So I didn't know that it was based off a comic book, a 2012 comic book called The Secret Service. So I was a little confused when you first said made it a spy movie instead of a comic book movie. I was not expecting that. My assumption is that a large part of the audience also had no idea that it was based off of a comic book. I don't foresee that being very large, but I'm not in the comic book world. I definitely didn't leave disappointed. I really, really am part of the other one who wildly loved the movie. The shots in this, especially the one takes with the choreography and the fights and how long that probably had to take. I mean, even just that one fight scene within the church.
That was insane.
If they got it done under 3 days, I would clap for a long time. It's just what they did is quite the feat. So I give them a lot of credit, and we can agree to disagree.
From JC. JC, thank you so much for being a royal reject and for asking us a question. We appreciate it. His movie suffers from a serious, if depressingly predictable, lack of complex female characters. If you were going to gender bend any of the male characters into women, which would you choose, and who would you cast?
So I would do.
So the other films, by the way, the other Matthew Vaughn films, just off the top of my head, really quickly, Tara. He's talking about X-Men First Class. He's talking about this one. He's talking about Kick-Ass. I don't think I've seen any other Matthew Vaughn films. So
I would do Cate Blanchett in What's His Nuts at the very end, not as
as the princess?
No. We're trying to gender bend, so we're picking male characters who would be female.
Gotcha.
Cate Blanchett would be the guy who lasted at the end, who's in the plane. I just forget his name.
Oh, Mark Strong.
I would have
Merlin.
her as him.
Okay.
And then I think maybe as Michael Caine, I would probably pick another good villain as a woman.
Ooh.
I need time to think on that.
I got one for her.
Go ahead.
It's the one who's married to Taylor Hackford. What's her name? It's Liz. God dang it. I'm just going to look up Taylor Hackford because I know she's married. He's married to like a prominent British. What's her name? God damn it. Taylor Hackford here. Her name is, I think it's Elizabeth something, but let's see. Oh, Helen Mirren.
She's great.
I could see Helen Mirren playing that. I still thought Michael Caine was amazing, and I wasn't really even thinking about there's not enough. It just was not in the back of my mind. I was enjoying the film so much. I was being so entertained, as Russell Crowe would say in Gladiator. But if I were to recast, I would guess Helen Mirren would be the Michael Caine. I do like your choice of Cate Blanchett in the Mark Strong role. That's a good one. But yeah, let us know some of your other choices down below.
All right. I'm going to go to Pavel Kaczmarek. Love from Poland as always. It's cold here and it sucks. Now with the question. I love this movie, and to me, the biggest surprise was Colin
He's
Firth.
amazing.
He used to be either a calm, lovable presence like in Bridget Jones' Diary or a very serious, uptight Brit like the King's Speech. But here he proved himself to be quite capable action movie star. Are there any other actors you remember that surprised you in that way? Maybe there's some actors who, in your opinion, could surprise us in their action movie capabilities. I, for example, would love to see Paul Rudd work in an action role, a role that's not comic relief like Ant-Man. Okay.
Great question, Pavel. First of all, I just want to comment on Colin Firth's performance. And I do have an answer to the question, by the way. I think his calm elegance infused with the lethal precision was such a delight to watch. I was like, wow, what a performance. I also think his relationship with Eggsy was just the emotional heart of the film as well. Gave the film so much added depth and complexity, and the mentorship that he provided him, especially in light of the fact that Eggsy's father saved his life and he felt that he owed a great debt to him. And then also too that Colin Firth's character of Harry was a man that believed that we should not be, just because of where you come from in social class does not preside to the fact of where you end up in life. It has nothing to do. It's the content of your character and the drive you have as a person. And I love that. That's so cool. You can recreate yourself at any which point. It does not matter where you come from or where you were born with a silver spoon. It has nothing to do with that. In fact, I think people who are born with a silver spoon, if anything, they come from a place of more of a place of not negativity, but more of a place from just having a disadvantage is what I wanted to say, because you are hand-fed and given everything. You don't have to work as hard for everything. It doesn't mean that people who are given a silver spoon don't work hard. I'm sure there are plenty out there, but people who don't have anything, they have to. So they have no choice but to work hard. They're either going to do it or they're not. So I appreciated that. That was a great message. Now to answer the actual question of the film, I would say my choice is going to be not the best actor ever, but my personal favorite actor is going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. A film that shocked me. I'm gonna go with Twins. I knew he was funny because he always infuses his humor into films, but that was a straight up comedy with some action elements, of course, a little bit here and there.
Yeah, that was.
But he is freaking hysterical in that movie. And then there's some other comedies he's in, but I love his humor, and I love that he was able to really placate to the fact that he's very versatile. He can do other things besides just straight up action, even though he's the greatest action star of all time. So I would just throw that one out there. Tara, are there any for you?
I would just say the movie, it was called Kate. It was on Netflix. It had Mary Elizabeth Winstead in it, and I was surprised at how well she did in that movie. I thought it was a really great movie, and go back to someone who suggested that, or who just stated that there's not enough female leads in this movie, that just go watch Kate on Netflix. It's good. I enjoyed it.
All right. Nick at Night. Love that name. Thank you for being a royal reject and for asking a question. We appreciate it. Hey, Andrew and Tara. What's up, Nick at Night? What would you say was your favorite spy movie trope in this movie? Thanks for all your hard work, rejects. Favorite spy movie trope? I don't know. The gadgets. The gadgets were really sick, and the visuals, those were really cool. I guess is mentorship a spy movie trope? I don't know, right? But saving the world at the end of the day, I don't know if giving it to the princess at the end there is a spy movie trope, but I definitely like that one. That was fun to do. I would say probably the gadgets. I thought that was a lot of fun. The visuals, the cinematography. There's so many different things. I really also loved I'm probably mispronouncing, it's me, but I loved the actor who played Eggsy. He was so good. I love how charismatic he was. Also, how hardened he was by the events that happened to him with his father at the beginning. Really added I already used the word, but I'm going to use it again. I added a level of depth to the film and performance. Just his complexity, his moral compass when he was not able to shoot the dog. We know that it was just all a test and all that, but still, there were just so many times where like he really showed his humanity and his gravitas. And I really, really thought this was a star-making performance. I have not really seen any of his other films, to be quite honest, besides this one. So I would definitely like to see more after this. I'm assuming we're going to watch the second Kingsman very soon. after the Kingsman series, I would definitely like to see some of his other work. But what about you? Any spy movie
Yeah,
tropes?
I would just say that honestly, the choreography and the fights in this are obviously phenomenal, especially because they have a lot of oneers. And I would just say that vengeance was served at the end, and that's always going to be my favorite. Dan, V900, it's the best Bond film that isn't a Bond film. I feel like the Craig films, by and large, lack the fun that Kingsman had, and I hope that we get back for the Bond franchise with learning from Kingsman. The Freebird sequence is iconic and answers the question, can Colin Firth be an action hero? Yes, he can.
Definitely.
It's much better than the comic. It is based on just like how Matthew Vaughn adapted Kick-Ass. Samuel L. Jackson decided to do the lisp on his own, which was not in the script. And he said he always wanted to be a villain in a Bond movie where the whole cast was great. What was your favorite part of the movie?
That I would say Colin Firth and the relationship, as I mentioned earlier, between him and Eggsy. I gotta also agree with you on Samuel L. Jackson. We talked about it right as it was starting with the list. That easily could have been like an annoying thing, but it wasn't. It was actually a standout. I really enjoyed it. It actually separated him from a lot of other villains that we see. It gave him a characteristic trait, and I thought like just his backstory and we always talk. Greg always mentions this too. Like what's the why? And you understand where his character is coming from and why he's doing. He wants to, in his sick and twisted mind, the perspective you have from us, the audience. Why is this character doing this? He wants to, in his mind, save the planet, right? And how is he going to do that? He's going to wipe out a good portion of the population. I mean, he's not going to snap his fingers like Thanos, but he's going to use the SIM card to do it. And by doing this, in his mind, he's God, and he's going to save the planet that way. But also, too, he was just very unpredictable, and he was also very funny at times as well. And I liked a lot of his quirks and quips, and I thought it was a phenomenal performance, as per usual, from Samuel L. Jackson. But was there a favorite part of the movie you had?
I mean, the Freebird sequence, obviously, I've already brought that up multiple times. I mean, it's just that to me is very iconic. I would assume that this movie was nominated, and if not, I'm just going to assume it was nominated for that scene. Like, if anyone sees that, that's amazing work, and I really, really loved it. Nothing will really top that. There's some movies in certain action sequences that do long runners, and they're also really, really great. There's a stylistic choice that they were making in this movie that I hadn't seen before that is done in that oneer shot, which I think is great.
I can't imagine how long it took them to film that sequence.
Jay Rushton, what
up, Jay?
Kind of dog would you get for the final exam?
Dachshund. I have 2 dachshunds right now, so I love them. There's so many other dogs that I love too, and I've owned over the years. Toy poodle, German shepherds, and many other dogs as well. But I do like Rottweilers as well.
Well. I think I do like a red heeler or a blue heeler. I grew up with them. Cattle dogs are pretty good. They can be vicious, and they're very smart. Let's read this last trivia because it answers our question. The church fight scene, this is from Jay Dell, took 7 days to shoot. It was filmed as one long fake continuous shot, combining real choreography, hidden cuts, and camera tricks to make Colin Firth look like a one-take action machine.
Yeah, makes total sense.
There was only like 2 that I called out when I was watching it. I was like, oh, that's a hidden cut. And like I said, if it was filmed under 3 days, I would have clapped for a long time. So I'm not surprised it took 7 days. There is a lot of choreography in that, and it was really effing seamless. So
I got to tell you, 7 days is still impressive for that sequence. In the back of my mind, I was thinking like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So
interesting.
I
probably wouldn't have gone there. I think a week is
all that choreography and you have to hit your spots and your markers and like the specific style that they were going for. I'm glad they got it done in 7 days. I've been on set before, and I've been on set where literally something that showed up on film for 13 seconds took 2 days to film. So like a sequence like this that was like 3 or 4 minutes long. That's why in the back of my mind, I'm like, I wouldn't be shocked if 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm glad they got it in 7 days. That means everyone was working hard and got their shit done. Yeah. So I loved hearing that. There was some, again, this movie was incredible. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Had some good themes, some really deep themes, some social themes as well, talking about social class and all that. Also talking about how the powerful elite, how they benefit off of and how they view us, the peasants. So there was some interesting, complex themes that were going. I was so immersed by the film, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next movie. But yeah, I really dug this film. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, this film was a blast of freaking Rooney. We're glad that you guys joined us. We're going to watch the next one soon at some point. Make sure that you go to rejectnationshop.com, get your gear. If you're on Patreon, you can get 15% off. There is a bunch new stuff for the holidays that She Decks just dropped, but also our old school stuff. But also there's a bunch of stuff up there that the real rejects are dropping, such as Stranger Things stuff, Wicked stuff. Just go check it out. We love you guys. See you on the next one.